Have you ever wondered how much control you truly have over your life? In psychology, there's this fascinating concept called the locus of control. It's about where you believe the control of your life lies. Is it within you, or does it come from outside forces? The locus of control is divided into two types, internal and external. People with an internal locus of control believe that they are in charge of their own destiny. They know that their actions lead to consequences, for better or worse. On the flip side, those with an external locus of control attribute their life's outcomes to luck, fate, or other people, anything but themselves. Today we're going to focus on the internal locus of control. If you are looking to achieve success, then developing an internal locus of control is essential. It's about taking control, owning your actions, and crafting your own narrative. Internal locus of control is where the magic happens. It's the secret source behind the success of many leaders worldwide. These trailblazers understand the profound impact of taking responsibility for their actions. They are the embodiment of the old adage, bad tradesmen blame their tools, while good tradesmen make the best of what they have within the given constraints. It's not about the hand you're dealt, but how you play your hand. Now let's delve into the defining traits of individuals with an internal locus of control. These are the extraordinary achievers, the history makers, the people who turn the impossible into the possible. They live by some fundamental nuggets of wisdom. Firstly, they are fiercely independent. They make informed decisions based on their own research and knowledge, drawing from the experiences of others who've walked similar paths before them. Secondly, they are self-motivated and achievement-oriented. They set clear, actionable goals and break them down into manageable steps, celebrating each small victory along their journey. Thirdly, they are troubleshooters and problem solvers. They don't waste time dwelling on problems. Instead, they focus on finding solutions, adopting a proactive approach to challenges. Fourthly, they are fearless. They embrace tough decisions, learn from their mistakes, and are not afraid to venture into the unknown. Fifthly, they are creative. They think critically and use their creativity to forge unique paths, whether that means following the crowd or charting a new course entirely. Sixthly, they are optimistic and confident. They believe in their potential and don't let others' opinions sway them. They prove the doubters wrong and remain resolute in their self-belief. Seventhly, they are health conscious. They understand that a healthy body and mind are the foundations of success, and they prioritize their well-being accordingly. Lastly, they take responsibility. They own their actions and outcomes, resisting the temptation to shift blame onto others. They acknowledge that they are the driving force behind their achievements. These extraordinary achievers and history makers follow some nuggets of wisdom. Let's uncover the first 4 key traits of individuals with an internal locus of control. Now, the first trait of these remarkable achievers is independence. Independence is all about taking the reins of your life and steering it in the direction you want. It's about making informed decisions based on your research and knowledge, rather than blindly following the crowd. It's about seeking out the experiences of others who've walked similar paths, learning from their journey, and then charting your own course. The second trait is self-motivation. Those with an internal locus of control are self-starters. They are driven by their aspirations and don't need external validation. To fuel their journey, they set clear goals, break them down into manageable steps, and celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. They understand that the journey to success isn't a sprint, but a marathon, and every step taken forward is a victory in itself. Next up, we have problem solving. Individuals with an internal locus of control don't shy away from problems. Instead, they embrace them as opportunities to grow. They don't waste time dwelling on the problem. Instead, they invest their energy in finding solutions. They cultivate a solution-oriented mindset and are proactive in tackling challenges head-on. They understand that every problem has a solution, and they are determined to find it. Finally, we have the trait of fearlessness. It's not about the absence of fear. Instead, it's about acknowledging your fear and then choosing to move forward despite it. It's about making tough decisions, stepping out of your comfort zone, and learning from your mistakes. It's about not being afraid to try new things or explore alternative paths. It's about simplifying complex information and enhancing understanding for yourself and others. Remember, fear is a reaction, courage is a decision, and those with an internal locus of control choose courage over fear every single time. They don't let fear dictate their actions, they let it fuel their determination to succeed. Embrace tough decisions and learn from your mistakes. This is the mantra of those with an internal locus of control. It's a powerful mindset that can transform your life and propel you towards success. Let's continue with the remaining 4 key traits of individuals with an internal locus of control. As we journey further, we encounter the 5th trait, creativity. Successful individuals with an internal locus of control often have a unique approach to problem solving. They're not afraid to think critically, to challenge the status quo, and to unleash their creativity. They understand that sometimes you need to follow the crowd, and other times you need to blaze your own trail. Each path has its merits, and the choice depends on the situation at hand. The 6th trait is optimism and confidence. These individuals have an unwavering belief in their potential and aspirations. They don't allow the opinions of others to define them. Instead, they take it as a challenge to prove them wrong. Their self-belief remains steadfast, even in the face of adversity. Our 7th trait is health consciousness. Individuals with an internal locus of control understand that a healthy body and mind form the foundation for success. They listen to their body signals, pay attention to their mental health, and address any health concerns promptly. They know their well-being isn't something that can be compromised or neglected. Finally, the 8th trait is the embodiment of an internal locus of control, responsibility. These individuals own their actions and outcomes. They resist the temptation to blame others when things go wrong. Instead, they acknowledge their role in their achievements and setbacks. They understand that they are the driving force behind their success, and they embrace this power with grace and humility. Remember, an internal locus of control isn't about ignoring external factors. It's about understanding that while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond, and that's where your power lies. So let's remember to be creative, optimistic, health conscious, and above all, responsible. Creativity allows us to think outside the box, finding innovative solutions to problems and making the most of the resources at our disposal. Optimism helps us maintain a positive outlook, even in challenging situations, enabling us to see opportunities where others might see obstacles. By being health conscious, we prioritize our physical and mental well-being, which is essential for sustaining long-term success and happiness. And finally, by embracing responsibility, we take ownership of our actions and decisions, ensuring that we contribute positively to our lives and the lives of those around us. These principles are the foundation of a fulfilled and purposeful life, guiding us toward our goals and helping us navigate the complexities of our daily lives with integrity and grace. Own your actions and outcomes. After all, you are the architect of your own life. So what have we learned about the power of an internal locus of control? It's clear that this powerful concept is more than just a psychological term. It's a mindset, a way of life that can guide you towards personal and professional success. It's about taking the reins of your life and steering yourself towards your desired destination rather than being a passive passenger. We've discovered that individuals with an internal locus of control are independent decision makers. They rely on their knowledge and experiences rather than being swayed by the opinions of others. They are self-motivated, goal-oriented, and celebrate every achievement, no matter how small. These individuals are problem solvers, not problem dwellers. They focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on challenges. They adopt a proactive approach, tackling issues head-on and turning obstacles into opportunities. Fearlessness is another key trait. These individuals are not afraid to make tough decisions, explore new paths, or learn from their mistakes. They are creative thinkers who are not afraid to venture into uncharted territory if it resonates with their vision. Optimism and confidence are their constant companions. They believe in their potential and don't let the opinions of others define their path. They remain steadfast in their self-belief, proving naysayers wrong with their achievements. Being health conscious is another important aspect. They understand that a healthy body and mind provide the foundation for success. They pay attention to their well-being and do not ignore their body's signals. And above all, they take responsibility for their actions and outcomes. They don't shift blame onto others. Instead, they acknowledge that they are the driving force behind their achievements. Each of these traits combines to form the formidable power of an internal locus of control. By embracing these traits, you too can harness this power to achieve your personal and professional goals. Remember, there's a redemptive power in making a choice rather than feeling like you're at the mercy of everything happening around you. Harness the power of an internal locus of control and take charge of your destiny. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit like and subscribe to join our journey to mastering life's challenges together. And if you're ready to take your life to the next level, order your copy of the 21-Day Momentum Challenge, available on Amazon. Link in the description below.